Oh, hi studio. How is it like to be in the studio? I'm here under the sun, kind of sweat buckets, but it's an enlightenment experience for me. In the salt fields in Sa Huỳnh, which is 60 kilometers from the city of Quảng Ngãi. But I'm not being here alone, as usual, because I have a local. She is a really talented girl, Mỹ Tuần, and she will show me some ropes of how to make salt and everything in this place. Tuần ơi, come here.
Chị ơi, chị đang làm gì đấy chị?
Chị cũng không biết chị đang làm gì luôn đấy.
Oh, hello everyone. My name is Mỹ Tuần, Lê Thị Mỹ Tuần, and I'm 16 years old. So I'm very proud, I'm very glad to be here to discover Sa Huỳnh, which is one of the three biggest vast fields in Vietnam.
Have you ever been here?
Yeah, several times.
Several times?
Yes,
so,
and I have found out a lot about it.
Oh really? Can you tell me some?
Yes, actually Sa Huỳnh has acquired a reputation for one of the three biggest, salt producers in Vietnam.
Sa Huỳnh is the main salt supplier in the central region of Vietnam. Here, local people apply water evaporation technique in making salt. It means that they pump seawater into some plots of land and they wait for water evaporation or salt crystallization for a few days. Then they can harvest layers of salt in these plots of land. You can see that Sa Huỳnh salt is obtained directly through the evaporation of seawater, so it is often white and pure, and the grain of salt is of bigger size than the ordinary type of table salt we often use at home. And do you know that Sa Huỳnh is also a magnet for tourists yearning for exploring the pace of life of the manual workers here? Yeah, actually you can catch sight of those people suffering from the scorching sun during the day and working until late in the evening. Yes, I would say that hard working is also the pure beauty of the local people here in Sa Huỳnh.
Oh, I think we're good now. So how do you feel about this experience?
Yes, I would say that this is one of the most precious experience I have ever had in my life. And I think it is unforgettable, And through the trip to Sa Huỳnh, I feel more, appreciative of my hometown and all the people here. I would say that they are so hardworking, but they are super optimistic and friendly to us. So I appreciate all their contribution to our salt industry in Vietnam. Yeah.
That's great. I mean, that's what we always aim at. In IELTS on the Go, we not only go to the tourist destinations, fancy and glamorous, but we also want to give you guys the best scenes of the stunning image of the nature of Vietnam, especially a glimpse into of how the local people live and work and contribute. And thank you so much, Tuần, for treating me to this beautiful place.
Yes, thank you, Khánh. And if you want to visit Quảng Ngãi, we all welcome you to our city. Thank you so much and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, in today's episode, we talked about conquering the peak of Olympia. Of course, that is a metaphor. It's a metaphor for all of the difficult things that we might have to encounter and conquer in our lives. And sometimes it's also the metaphor for conquering our biggest goal. And that goal may change depending on the year, depending on what stage we are in our own personal lives. There's one thing that I really like to kind of look at, right? And I like to look at all of the people that has managed to do great things in the world. Richard Branson with Virgin Airlines, or Barack Obama, or for Vietnam like Ho Chi Minh. These are the people that has really been able to just create something out of nothing and create something despite all the difficulties that they had to deal with. And so I think the moral of the story for me personally, out of this episode is that there can be multiple ways for people to get to where they want to be, and there are going to be many obstacles. But one important thing is to remain calm and deal with each one of those one by one. and to be very, very focused. Some people can do it when they're 15, 16, and if you're not 15, 16, you can still continue to do it. I personally am learning to do it every day, and so I think there's really no age limit to hustle, to concentration, as well as to calmness. And so we wish you all the best in your journey towards conquering your greatest goals and conquering your greatest peaks. We'll see you again next time. Ciao, ciao.